But the Cowboys and the Giants, Cowboys up 28-0 over New York. Matt, initial first-half thoughts?
It's exactly what we wanted to see. We talked about it all week. If you're going to play a team that sucks like the Giants suck and are trash, you want to dominate and annihilate, and that's exactly what the Cowboys have done on both sides of the ball. Outside of the one pass from Dak, this is about as perfect as you can play the game. And obviously I think whatever that crap was on the first drive down there in the goal-to-go situation where you come away with no points, but they quickly fixed that. I mean, this game could be 35-0.
Yeah, it could. And you say it's crap, but I think coming into this, the Giants thought their defense is going to have to go out and make a couple plays for them to have any chance.
Oh, yeah.
And their defense did a couple of times. They got the interception, and they got the stop on the first drive on downs. While Dallas moved the ball up and down the field, it was kind of curious play calling a bit, I thought, of if you're going to go for it on fourth down,
right?
Then I think maybe your third down call would have been a little different. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, we're nitpicking now because you get up 28-0, and after that first drive, and even the defense, the Cowboy defense, actually making a stop on the Giants on their only opportunity to score. And I feel like that may be the only opportunity the Giants will get this entire game to get the ball that down the field because they are not doing their rookie quarterback any favors. No. I get it and I understand that you don't want to expose him to getting hurt or making those mistakes. But the way they're playing right now with that guy, they just don't. It's just a dumb game. It's dumb.
That's a great
it really is. I mean,
you look at this. He's 4 of 9 for 24 yards passing. DeVito is actually their leading rusher. He has 3 carries for 7 yards and is leading the way. The Cowboys are 2 yards shy of having two 100-yard wide receivers in the first half. They remember that they traded for Brandon Cooks. He has 7 for 104 and a touchdown. CD has 6 for 98. We were curious, is the run game, what's that going to look like? How's that going to get going? Part of this is because Donovan has come in and has had a couple of explosive runs. He has 4 for 50. But overall, they are averaging 7.2 yards an attempt on the ground, almost 9 yards a play.
It's an ass whooping.
Yeah, I mean, again, like
100%
you said,
total
we can
ass
nitpick
whooping.
Some of the little things, but I don't know what else you want.
You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and I know we're going to talk about this more in the post-game show, which will be on these same platforms, YouTube, Twitch,
yes,
and Facebook
and YouTube, and Twitch.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay, great.
But the Cowboys are almost in a no-win situation here because you're destroying a team that is hamstrung by a rookie quarterback and a coach that doesn't want to get him exposed and they just can't do anything. Like, I get it. You get the ball at the 1-yard line. You're not going to have him drop back and try to throw. You got to try to run it out, and the Cowboys defense answered the bell. But other than that, like, if this game had been played in New York, they would have started booing midway through the first quarter because you're just not allowing this guy to do anything. Now, are they just going to unleash the harness in the second half and let him drop back and throw it? And if they do, well, the Cowboys defense is probably going to feast on it because they're playing the run 100%. Like, look, you're not running on us, so you're going to have that dude drop back and throw it around, and they're just not willing to do that. But I say they're not willing to do that, but they just haven't had any opportunities to do that,
it's
man.
Three and out, maybe a first down. And again, I was laughing at that a second ago. The Cowboys have 20 first downs in the first half. The Giants have 1.
That's the most lopsided I think I've ever seen.
I've never seen that before.
And the Giants are 0-6 on third down, 0-1 on fourth down, and they've only run 22 plays in an entire first half.
It's incredible. They've been sacked twice. I don't know what they can do. And the flip side of this is we knew their offense was going to be very limited. And we knew the Cowboys, like you talked about, focus on the run, don't let them move it, and see if he can beat you through the air, which he can't. But the Giants' defense isn't doing anything. They made the 1 interception, and then the Cowboys, I thought more so.
And the one stand, and the one goal line stand.
On the goal to go, which some of the play calls, like we mentioned, you could kind of scratch your head up. But outside of that, their defense isn't going to stop them. I mean, this is a game we will see Cooper Rush come out to start the fourth quarter.
Probably so. And I think we thought a number in our heads. And I think everyone did. As far as if the Cowboys would get to this, we don't think this offense, no matter if they're getting the groove or not with DeVito.
Yeah.
I think it was 14. You get to 14, you're going to win this game. And it almost felt like when the Cowboys scored their first touchdown in the first quarter, this game is over.
Yes.
Because the Giants just can't move the football and all, and I don't see them all of a sudden mixing some magic elixir to get this offense going. Their offensive line, they lost their left tackle, but he came back in. But there's just no room for them to run, and they have only dropped back to pass 11 times in the first half. Like, that is ridiculous, the amount.
They just haven't had any plays.
No, they haven't. And
They've
the Cowboys
run 11 times for 11 yards.
Cowboys have done a wonderful job as far as time of possession. They've had the ball 18 minutes and 50 seconds. They've only had one penalty. That was the holding on Tyron. Other than that, it is a slap, dead-ass, almost perfect first half. Even with the mistakes that they've made, it just hasn't even shown in the on the scoreboard or just even by the look of this game. And hopefully – both teams will just run the football, get the time going, so we can get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, make this quick.
Yeah, make it quick. So
because this game is over. The Giants have played 9 games all so far this season. They've scored more than 16 once. This game is over.
101 points in 9 games. Now 9.5 games. 101 for the entire season.
And the Cowboys have outscored them 68-0 in 6 quarters.
Oh, my God. They are offensively challenged, and the Cowboys are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Now, I don't know if we're going to carry them around our shoulders and give them a hero's welcome because this Giants defense is that team is that bad. But they're taking care of business, and that's all you can ask for. All right, it's Donovan, it's Matt. We'll be on the postgame show right here with this platform, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Make sure you check us out as we'll talk about a Cowboys win because they're destroying the Giants right now, 28-0. We will see you after the game right here. We're not going to move. We're going to sit right here until the game's over.
We're just going to do this the entire time.